Hi, welcome to Drive with Care. I am on my way out to do a photography video, and so why not do a drive video on my way there? So we're going to go from Charing, at the top of the hill here, into Headcorn Aerodrome. That's what the plan is. Let's see how it goes. Nothing coming downhill. So a bit of a drive through the Vale of Kent, I think, because we go through Pluckley. I'm not going to do the Pluckley into Smarden, but I will go the back roads through the woods. Gets us to the Smarden Bell. So yeah, nice little run through the countryside. 10 minutes, 15 minutes max. So stick with it. And yeah, John Kent was saying that the aspect of the DJI was a bit compressed, so what I might do on this video is crop in so that we get more of a view of the road. I'll see how it looks, but I think that might be a good idea. 50 miles an hour. It's one of those balmy spring days. Some cloud in the sky, wispy most of it. The police. And he didn't indicate off the roundabout. Tut, tut, tut. Because I'm a stickler for those things. In the 40 zone. Clear ahead, I can turn in before that car comes. We can go up Station Road. Now I'm going to Headcorn because I want to do some aviation photography, but you never know what you're going to get. I can do a drive out here, get to Headcorn, and there'll be no planes flying. So you really just have to take your chances. But equally, I've just rocked up and there's just been constant aeroplanes flying, which is always good for an afternoon out. Into 30 zone. I think I knew that. These roads are awful. And I think it comes from any patchwork, any repairs they do. The repairs themselves are the things that end up sinking, causing an uneven surface. Oh no, I'm driving into the sun. I thought I would be driving with the sun behind me. We'll see how it goes. Over the motorway. Slippery surface ahead. I can't imagine that being on a day like today though. Blind Bend. Lovely old church up ahead there, whether the camera picks it up. It's got all the ivy growing on it now. And that was bombed by a V-2 rocket in World War II. And it used to be where those orange hedges are, you could park there and you could go and meander around the ruins, but they've closed the ruins off. They've taken away the car park, so it's no longer open to the public. Such a shame. Maybe it was dangerous, you know, that you could have some of the church crumbling and falling on you. But there's a little graveyard there, and I have seen, when I was doing my Pluckley, you know, haunted village, and doing some research, accompanied horses up ahead, there was a video where someone had one of those electronic detector that could pick up ambient noises. And they were stood in the graveyard in the little church there, and they were hearing all sorts of things, if you believe in that. Coming into a 30 zone and coming into Pluckley. Got a school ahead. Oop, and bouncy roads. I think they sound worse with this microphone in the cabin of the car. Slowing down a little there because you never know what's around the blind bend. And the blossoms all coming out. We need to turn right here, hence towards Biddenden, but also Headcorn. Diverted traffic to the right and also ahead. And you can only go either way, so I wonder what that's all about. This is quite a pleasant run into Smarden Bell and the aerodrome, because you come off the main road, kind of just go through these country lanes, but it goes through where all the woods are, Deering Woods and everything like that. That was the road that was closed. Diversion was there. So we're into farmland now. Which is probably why the roads are so uneven. Bend in the road, junction on the right. Hangman's Corner. Deering Woods on the left, or Screaming Woods, as it's known in folklore for the haunting of Pluckley. quite a pleasant woodland drive, actually, this part. Charing. Wind in the road. All these overhanging trees, it's like driving through an avenue. They're all farms along here, but I don't know if they're working farms. You know, where they once were, and the properties have then been sold and they're just privately owned houses now, but they retain the name farm. There's one for sale there. Into a 40 zone. There's the Smart and Bell on the left, approaching there. We've got a junction on the corner, on the bend. And a blind bend. Not far to the aerodrome now. A good indicator of planes flying, you start to see them in the sky. I may be unfortunate. I shall arrive and there's nothing flying. And there goes my photography session. Crossroads ahead, I want to turn right. I can see there's a tractor with a bale of hay. He's halfway out, so I'm going to let him through. Big truck wants to turn right, so letting him out makes it less awkward for me. Plus, see how he's turning there. And the van that was behind me is also turning this way, so it wasn't that I was making him get stuck behind a big truck. Yeah, you can definitely tell that it's farming country. These roads are very uneven. Headcorn Aerodrome, aka Headcorn. Main car park is open. They've closed the staff car park, so if we want to go in, we have to pay. But I don't know if I want to go in if there's nothing flying, so I don't want to drive in and then have to pay £3 or whatever it is to come out, only to find that there's no planes flying, if that makes sense. So we'll conclude the video. That was Headcorn. No, that was Charing to Headcorn. I was going to get my specs, but apologies for looking at you through sunnies. Yeah, relatively trouble-free, wasn't it? Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Drive with care.